Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Georgian Nicole here. As you can see, this video was not meant to be a voiceover, but the audio got messed up, so I'm just doing this for you guys, and I still decided to share the intro. And right here I'm just explaining how I really love the way that my winged liner came out and the little extra that I added there at the tear duct area. I'm usually very scared to do that type of eyeliner, but I really love the way it came out. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so now I'll be starting with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and it is in the shade Sand Sable, and I will be using that as a primer for my lids today. So I'll be using my Damp Beauty blender just to blend that out so I can have a smooth base. Next up, I'll be going in with my Morphe 35F palette, and I'll be using that brownish shade to act as a transition color. So I'm basically just pressing this in and then I'm blending it out. I really want this eyeshadow look to come off very soft and matte, so I have to do a lot of blending. Now I'll be going in with my Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place palette, and I'm gonna take that burgundy looking shade there called Zohra, and I'm gonna place that into my crease just the same, stamping it in, and then I go into blending. I'll be using this Klean fluffy brush just to go over the edges, just to ensure that the edges are very soft, that they look very soft and smooth. I really don't want any harsh lines. I'm really blending this out. I'm spending a little extra time blending today. Here I have my color cleaner. This is a brush cleaner that I have at hand. I'm just using it to clean off my brush as I go along, because you know, while you're applying your eyeshadows, that if you consistently use the same brush, it can get out of hand and you don't have that gradient effect that you're looking for. So I just clean my brush as I go along and continue with blending. Now I have my Jaclyn Hill and my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm going in with Framed, that burgundy looking shade right there, and I'm just going to use my flat brush and pat that onto my not my crease, sorry. Pat that onto my lid. The same brush that I used to apply my crease colors, I'm just going to blend that out, blend out the edges of the lid color, and I'm using a very light hand for this technique because I really don't want it to go up too far. I'm gonna add a little bit more because I want it to pop and also look very pigmented. I'm going to create a liner today using my MAC BrushBlack liquid liner. And I wanted it to be a little dramatic, a little bit on the dramatic side. I will not be using fake lashes today. So I'm gonna take my Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara and I'm just going to stretch my lashes, make them look as full as possible. So my skin is already prepped and primed, and now I'm gonna take my Maybelline blur stick, and this is the transparent one, and I just place that like in my T-zone areas where my pores usually appear huge. So I usually just place that there just to smooth out my skin, and then I just rub it in with my fingers. For foundation today, I'll be using my good old Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 350. My one and only foundation that I love so much. Once I find another one that I love as much as I do this one, I will start using it and give you guys that information. So I'm just using my damped beauty blender to blend everything out. For concealer today, I'll be using my MAC Pro-Longwear concealer in the shade NC42. Back in with my damped beauty blender just to blend everything out so it looks very flawless and nice, and yeah, good something there. Now that my concealer is blended in, I'm going to use my Sacha Buttercup powder to set all the areas that I highlighted, and I'm tapping the excess off on the back of the cover so I don't have too much powder going in at once. Setting my smile lines so it doesn't crease. And you guys know the drill. I'm gonna take my MAC Studio Fix powder to balance out the rest of my skin. And I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Pressed Powder. And I'm using a smaller brush for this one. And I'm gonna blend out my T-zone area a little bit more, just to take away some of that yellowness from the Sacha Buttercup powder that I used before. Time to contour my skin, and I'm going to use my LA Colors Contour Palette. I'm taking that shade right there and I'm just bringing back some color into my face and defining my cheekbones. Time for blush, and I'll be using my Clean Color Blush Palette. That shade right there. Now I'm gonna do something a bit different today. I'm gonna use that same MAC liquid liner. I'm just gonna create a small little, I don't even know what to call it, but I'm gonna try to make my wing liner look a little bit more, you know, edgy, just at the tear duct area right there. And like I said before, I've always wanted to try this wing liner because I think it looks really nice. I went back into my Ring the Alarm palette and I picked up Framed, the same color that I placed on my lid, and I'm just blending that out on my lower lash line. I just have a black liner there, and I'm going to place that on my waterline. Almost forgot to contour my nose, so I'm going to use my NC45 powder, the same one that I used to balance out my skin. I'm going to use that to contour my nose. Using my Maybelline Master Fix to spray my face. I said something funny there. Going over with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is blended and flawless and all that good stuff. Yeah. For highlighter, I'll be taking my Maybelline Master Chrome in 150 so I can get my glow on. Using some more mascara for my lower lashes. I already added some more mascara to my top lashes, so I think they're full enough. So those are my natural lashes, guys. And for lips, I'm going to be using this AMUSE Cosmetics lipstick, and it's called Mocha. And then for the center, I'm going to place this NYX lip cream called Abu Dhabi. I'm going to place that in the center and just blend that out with my finger, giving my lips a nice ombre effect. Okay guys, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so you're updated each time I upload a new video. Please like, share, comment. Have a good one. God bless you guys, and I will see you in my next video.